All good things come to an end, right? So in the last video, I kind of made it clear on how awesome my old neighborhood was. Go and check it out. It kind of shows the importance of the neighborhood for me. Anyway, so when I was in probably 3rd grade, Dad told me that we were going to move closer to the center of our town away from the neighborhood. And, expectingly, I didn't take that very well. When I broke the news to my friends, they were pretty shocked and angry. Grayson demanded that I just stayed in the house no matter what my parents said. But hey, I didn't have the choice. We grew to accept the whole moving thing, but there was a period of time when it just didn't seem like it was going to happen. We were moving into an older house, so we had to fix it up a ton. There were leaks, rotten boards everywhere. It was really a mess. During the period of time where we were just fixing the place up, it seemed as if we weren't going to move until like late 6th grade, which seemed like a long time. It then began to feel real. I would come home from school, and it seemed like every day I came home, another piece of furniture disappeared. Furniture disappeared one by one until my room was completely empty. When my room was cleared, that's when I really knew the move was going to come way sooner than I expected. Next thing you know, the day came. Summer had just started. It was June 7th, 2000 and... Okay, that doesn't matter. I was going into 6th grade. I woke up on the couch to Dad's music on the speaker and the sound of shuffling boxes. I had planned this to be the last neighborhood day, but it didn't necessarily end up that way. No one was home, and the one person that would be home was Grayson. He was on his way back from the beach. I kind of sat down on the couch watching the small TV on the ground. I eventually got up and walked around the house to think of all the memories. Eventually the doorbell rang, and sure enough, it was Grayson. We sat down and played Mario Kart, we talked like usual, and I was feeling like it was just going to be a fine day. Then the skies turned to gray. Naturally, I pulled out my phone to check the radar. Turns out, there were 3 separate tornado warnings around us. That meant Grayson should probably leave, and that also meant that we needed to get to our new house because that's the only place that had a reliable storm shelter. It then began to pour down rain, so that meant Grayson had to run home in the rain. We ran out of my front porch, and this is where he would usually say, "Can you play tomorrow?" And I'd be like, "Yeah!" But we couldn't do that, because I wouldn't be there the next day. So I said, "Well, bye, Grayson." And he said, "You're still coming to this place every day. I don't care what anybody else says. Bye." And he ran off into the pouring rain. Me and Dad both got the things we needed and got in the truck. I sat down and looked over at the house I grew up in. I was moving on, quite literally, but mentally, I couldn't move on. I was just too attached to the place. As we drove in the pouring rain and the sirens rang on, I was kind of having memories flash by, kind of like my mind was giving off this whole recap of this awesome part of my life. We got home and I immediately went to sleep. I didn't even want to think too much about the place. The rest of that summer was hard. I know this all sounds like first world problems here, but hear me out. When my parents were at work, my sister would be able to go to places with her friends. I would be at home alone, which, don't get me wrong, would be really okay if I had Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi was not available at the house until late July. I couldn't watch YouTube videos or anything. The best thing I had was Mario Kart, and during that summer, I'll tell you, I became a pro at that game. I swear I will defeat any of you if you even bother to compete. But something great came out of that summer. This YouTube channel. In my boredom at home, I began to upload these Minecraft videos through my phone's hotspot. Yeah, Minecraft videos. But we're beyond that point, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I kind of grew to like this place. My friends come over here now, and since we are closer to the center of town, that makes it fun. There's a lot more stuff to do, really. Heck, you could even argue, in a way, this could be better than my old neighborhood. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nothing could beat that place. Thank you guys for watching. This video was pretty fun to make. So yeah, subscribe. Thanks for however much subscribers I have. You forgot. And yeah, I'll see you.